Hi everyone. Today we are going to learn 8th class second chapter, namely known as linear equations in two variables. Linear equations in not two variable, it's a one variable. Linear equation in one variable. The same chapter we will get in 9th class like a linear equation in two variable. In 10th class you have same chapter like a pair of linear equation in two variable. So to do in 9th and 10th well, we have to learn here very clearly. So before going to the chapter, let us come to know first what is meaning of this chapter first. What kind of problems will be there? First of all, what is meaning of an equation? Let us learn the meaning of equation. What is meaning of equation? If there is a equal symbol, it is called equation. Let me write some examples here. Suppose 5 plus 3 equal to 8. Is it a equation? Let us see. 2 minus 3 equal to minus 1. Is it a equation? Then see the third one then. 2x plus 3 equal to 7. Is it equation or not? The fourth one, x minus 1 by 2 equal to 7. Is it a equation? The fifth one, see, dash plus 3 equal to 8. Is it equation or not? Here see, the sixth one, dash plus 7 equal to 10. Is it a equation? Which of these are called equations? First of all, what is meaning of equation? Let's see. An open sentence contains sign of equality is called equation. A open sentence contains sign of equality is called equation. An open sentence in the sense, what is meaning of an open sentence? An open sentence in the sense, there should be a blank or there should be a variable or there should be a something which we are able to substitute any value. It is called open sentence. Open sentence in the sense, that's our wish. We can substitute any value in that place at particular place. Either it may be a variable or it may be a blank or it may be a blank anything or bracket. See, an open sentence contains sign of equality. Two conditions are there. Open sentence should be there and sign of equality, equal symbol should be there. Okay, then only it is called as an equation. Open sentence. Is there an open sentence here? 5 plus 3 equal to 8. Is there an open sentence? Can you be able to substitute any values here? No, already all these values are given. These all values are constant values. Either we cannot be substitute any values. Instead of 5, can you substitute any value here? No. Instead of 3, can you write 6? No. So this is called as a mathematical statement. It is not a equation. Even there is a equal symbol, but not there is a open sentence here. Here there is no open sentence. See, it is also not a equation because even there is a equal symbol, there is no open sentence. Instead of 2 and 3, can we substitute any other values? No. 2 and 3 are constant. We cannot change that numbers. Here see, x plus 3 equal to 7. It is an equation because at x place I can substitute 4. 4 plus 3 equal to 7. At x place I can substitute 1. 1 plus 3 is not equal to 7. At x place I can substitute 100, 1000, 1000, 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, anywhere. That means we can substitute infinitive number of values at the place of x. But we have only one chance to get the correct answer. Whatever, we have an open sentence to put our wish, assume values. Our wish and assume values we can keep at the open sentence. We have a choice, lot of choice we have. So everybody is not perfect in the math. As they wish, they can substitute the value here. There is a chance of substituting. That means here x is called as an open sentence and it contains a sign of equality. So it is called equation. See here also x is an open sentence and it contains equal symbol. So it is a equation. See, it is a dash. That means here is a blank in the sense we can substitute any value. So it is also considered as an equation. Here there is a bracket. So it is also considered as an equation. That means open sentence and equal symbol. So it is equation. Let me write the seventh one. X equal to 7. It is also open sentence only. X equal to, we can substitute x equal to 7. If x equal to 7, 7 equal to 7. It is true. That means x is the open sentence and that is equal to 7. It is the equation. It is also equation. Let me write down 8th one. So 5 plus 4 is greater than 6 or not. 5x plus 4 is greater than 6. Here there is a x is the open sentence. That means in the place of x we can substitute 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or any number. So x is the open sentence. Is there any equal symbol here? No. There is no equal symbol. So it is not a equation. It is equation. It is not a equation because if you wanna say one statement as a equation, it should contain one open sentence and equal symbol both. So that's why I said that the definition of equation, that is an open sentence contains a sign of equality, is called equation. An open sentence contains sign of equality is called equation. I hope you understand what is the meaning of equation. Then now we need to learn what is linear equation. What is linear equation? Equation we know. Then what is the meaning of linear equation? So you know the meaning of variable, no? Variables are denoted by lowercase alphabets like x, y, z, r, a, b, c, which are not constant. They are known as a variable. What is the meaning of constant numbers? See, 5, 10, 15, 20. These are known as a constant numbers. These numbers you read anywhere in the world, it will be constant. You cannot be change these numbers. Okay, either you read this 5 here, or somewhere in the other village or somewhere in the other country, the 5 will become always 5. That is called constant. And variable is different. Which is not constant, it is known as a variable. That means a height of a person is a variable. Height of a animal will be variable. And the day-to-day temperature is a variable. Okay, these all are variables. And day-to-day temperature will be variable. So the variables which are not constant is known as a variable. That means these values may be changes. That's why we use the variables. Variable is nothing but a open sentence. Either the value will be not be the value will not be a constant. It will be fluctuated. That means it may changes in the several times. It will not be constant. So constant numbers will be different. Variables will be different. Variables in the sense, you know, one in the sense one variable, either x or y or z. In the one statement there will be only one variable. Equation in the sense, you know, equation in one variable. Equation in one variable. See, x to the power 5 x to the power of 100 plus 7. It is an equation which contains only one variable. So 5y square plus 7 equal to 100. It is also an equation because there is one open sentence equal symbol. Open sentence equal symbol. Equations in one variable. But what is meaning of linear equation in one variable? Let us learn. Linear equation in one variable since linear is nothing but a straight. Or not, linear is nothing but a one or a straight line. So here we take the linear in the sense 1. So normally the linear meaning also becomes as a straight line like this. Okay. Then let us see linear equations. Linear equation in the sense, in the given equations, however we know what are the equations. Which are the following we will call as the equations. I have given many examples here. So in the equations we will be having some variables. The power of the variable, if the power of the variable is 1, it's known as a linear equation. Simple. For example, here 5x plus 3 equal to 15. It is a linear equation. Because here the variable is x, the power of the variable nothing but a 1. If there is no power, always we can write as a 1 as a power. So it is a linear equation. It is a linear equation. Linear equation. So let me write the second one. Suppose 5x square plus 3 equal to 15. It is not a linear equation because here the power of the variable is 2. It is not a linear equation. We can say this is quadratic equation. But we are not learning the chapter name like a quadratic equation or cubic equation. Quadratic equation is if power is 2, it is known as a quadratic equation. If power is 3, that is known as a cubic equation. But we don't require that all. So if power is 1, just think that is linear equation. If power is not 1, that is not a linear equation. So always you take for third example 15y plus 7 equal to 25. It is also a linear equation in one variable. We have any two variables in this? We have only one variable, and this is a linear equation I can say because the power of the variable is 1. If power of the variable is 1, it is known as a linear equation. In the given equation, the power of the variable is 1, it is known as a linear equation. How many variables are present in the given equation? Only one variable is present. So, linear equation, if the power of the variable is 1 in the given equation, it is known as a linear equation. So, how many variables are present in the equation that we need to see? Either one variable or two variables. If it is one variable, we will be learning the problems. Actually, we will solve the problems in the exercise number 2.1. Like a linear equation which are contains only one variable, and we are going to be solve the problems and we will be going to find the values of the x. So already we know the transporting terms. If there is a 2x plus 3 equal to 5, if plus 3 if you transport it, this become minus 3, we know. If minus 3 if you transport, that become plus 3. If you multiply 3 if you transport, that become divided, it will divide. If divided, that means if division if you transport, if 3 is divides 2x, if you transport to the other side, it become a multiplies. So we know the transporting terms, transporting rules. If you transport one term from LHS to RHS, if it is plus become a minus, minus become a plus, into become a division, division become a multiplication. This we know in the earlier class only. So that thing we are going to do it here, and some of the problems are there in the 2.1 exercise. Let me going to I am going to solve that. First read. First one suppose 6m equal to 12. 6m equal to 12. Then what is the value of the m here? See, solve the following simple equation. They are simple equation already. This simple equation or linear equation, both are same one. Simple equation or linear equations. Simple equation chapter we have learned in your 7th class. The same thing here, linear equation. Both are same. In the simple equations also, the power of the variable will be 1. In the linear equation also, power of the variable is 1. The problem solving also 100% same itself. So we need to find out the value of m. So here 6 is multiplied to m. 6m is 16 to m. So 6 is multiplied to m. When you transport this 6 to the other side, it will be divided. So m equal to 12 by 6. 6 ones are 6 twos are. So m equal to 2. So let's go for the second one in this. 14p equal to minus 42. Simple. Here 14 is multiplying to p. If you transport to the other side, you get p value, and this 14 will be divided. So p equal to, already there is a minus 42 at RHS side, and 14 is multiplying here. If you transport to the RHS side, it will be divided. 14 ones are 14, 14 threes are 42. That is p equal to minus 3. So let's go for third question now. See, minus 5y is equal to 30. Here we need to find out the y value. So what we need to do with this minus 5, we need to transport. Whichever value we need to find, that we need to make it alone. So minus 5 is multiplying, yes. So if you transport to the other side, that minus 5 will be divides. Minus 5 is multiplying. So minus 5 if you transport to the other side, the minus 5 will be divides. So 5 ones are 5, 5 6 are 30. Then else equal y equal to minus 6 by 1 are not 6. Then we go for the fourth solution here. Minus 2x equal to 12. Which 12? Minus 12. So minus 2 is multiplying. If you transport, minus 2 will divide. So here minus 12 by minus 2. Minus minus get cancelled. 2 ones are 2 6 are x equal to 6. Then fifth question here. 34x equal to minus 51. Here 34 is multiplied to x. If you want to find out the x value, this x we need to make it alone, and we need to transport this connected term to the x. What is the connected term to the x? That is 34. How it is connected to the x? Multiplying. So the multiplying term, if you transport to the other side, it will divide. So this both 51 and 34 we can cancel in the 17 table. 73 is a 51, 72 is a 34. As x equal to minus 3 by 2. As now we go for the other solution. There is a sixth one. N by 7 equal to minus 3. So let us find out the value of n. So first see that 7 is dividing to n. So if you transport the 7, it becomes multiplication. So 7 is dividing. If you transport the division, that becomes a multiplication. So n equal to minus 3 into 7. N equal to minus 21. Minus 3 into 7 minus 21. Then we go for the seventh question here. 2x by 3 equal to 18. So you need to be remember one more thing. How to transport. Transporting rules also there. If this plus become a minus, minus become a plus, into become a division, division become a multiplication. This everybody knows. But how to transport? First you need to do it. Plus or, there are rules. Plus or minus connected terms. First we need to transport to the other side. Plus or minus connected term to the variable. The connected terms, plus connected term or minus connected term, we need to transport first. Then second step, division terms we need to transport. At last we need to see the multiplication terms we need to transport to the other side. So this is the way of transporting. You should not be change the rules. So if there is a plus or minus connected terms, first we need to transport that terms. Then after division terms, then after multiplication terms. So let us see here. Here in this all the till the sixth question only one connected term we got it. So here we got 2 also. Let us see what are that. Here 2 is multiplying to x and 3 is dividing to x. So what we need to do it? Multiplication and division both came. So which one we need to transport first? Multiplication term or division term? So here we get it out. So these are the transporting rules we get help us to solve this problem. So is there any plus or minus connected terms? No. So immediately the second rule, the division term we need to transport. Here 3 is dividing to the 2x. So 3 will multiply. Yes, 2x equal to 18 into 3. The division become a multiplication. Now here 2 is multiplying. So if you transport, it become a division. So 18 into 3 by 2. 2 ones are 2 nines are. At x equal to 9 into 3 is x equal to 27. Simple. So if there is no plus or minus connected terms, we have to go for the division. If there is no division, we have to go for multiplication term. So I hope you understood little. Again, will also solve the remaining problems from this exercise so that you can understand something. Only this exercise number 1 I will solve today. Then we have to go for the 8th one. (3x plus 1 equal to 16). 3x plus 1 equal to 16. So see that what here. First see what I said. Plus or minus connected terms are there. Yes, there is a plus connected term. First we need to transport the plus connected term. 3x equal to 16 plus 1 become a minus 1. So 3x equal to, that is 16 minus 1 is 15. So there is no division term here connected to the x. So always we have to see the variable and connected terms to the variables. So this variable, this is a variable, the connected term is plus. First we have transport to the plus. Plus 1 we have transported. Then there is no division term here. Only multiplication. Next multiplication term will transport. So 3 is multiplying. So this 3 if you transport to the other side become a division. So 3 ones are 3 5s are. X equal to 5. You got the x value also. Okay. Now let us go for 9th one. What's the 9th question? That is 3p minus 7 equal to 0. See, for 3p minus 7, p is a variable. For this variable there is a minus connected term. So first we transport to the minus connected term, that is 3p equal to 0 minus 7 become a plus 7. So simple now. Now for this p value we make it p alone, then only we get the p value. So for this p there is a 3 is connected term. How it is connected? Multiplied. If you transport the multiplied terms, that become a divisor. So p equal to 0 plus 7 is 7. This 3 is multiplied to p, so it will divide the p. Okay, it will divide the other side. Okay, next 10th one. 13 minus 16n equal to 6n equal to 7. So here there is a variable. So this complete term is a variable. First here for this variable 6 is minus 6 is multiplying, and here what is this is plus 13 is connected. This plus 13 we need to transport first. Plus 13 we need to transport. Minus 6n equal to this plus 13 become a minus 13. If there is no symbol, that always plus only. So minus 6n equal to 7 minus 13. 7 minus 13, that means 13 minus 7. 13 minus 7 is minus 6. Okay, 7 minus 13. From 7 you subtract the 13. We cannot subtract from the 7 numbers, we cannot subtract the 13 numbers. But we can subtract when you have idea about integer numbers. So when you subtract we get a negative integer, that is minus 6 will get. So now here minus 6 is multiplied to n. So the minus 6 will be divided. So n equal to minus 6 by minus 6. Minus minus get cancelled, 6 ones are 6 ones are. Hence n equal to 1 by 1, that is nothing but a 1. Hence let's go for the 11th question now. That is 200y minus 51 equal to 49. This minus 51 you transport to the other side. 200y is equal to 49 plus 51. So 200y is equal to 50 plus 50, 100. That means 49 plus 51, that is 100. Now 200 is multiplied. To transport this side, it become a divisor. 100 by 200. 100 ones are, 100 twos are. Y equal to 1 by 2. Yes. Next, 12th question. 11n plus 1 equal to 1. Let us find out the n value plus connected term. Transport first. 11n equal to 1 minus 1. This plus 1 become a minus 1. Then 11n equal to 0. This n is multiplied to 11 is multiplied to n. So 11 will divide. If you transport to the other side, that become a 0 by 11. 0 by 11 value is 0. n equal to 0. 11 zeros are 0. Divisor is possible. But if this 0 is the denominator, if this 11 by 0 value is infinity, you cannot be determined. But 0 by 11 value is 0. That you must know it. Okay. Then the 13th one. 13th one of this is 7x minus 9 equal to 16. This minus 9 will transfer to the other side. 7x equal to 16 plus 9. So 7x equal to 16 plus 9 is 25. Then here 7 you transfer to the other side. To get a x value, 7 is multiplying, so 7 will divide. That is 25 by 7. Hence we cannot be simplify that 25 by 7. If you simplify, you get in the decimals. Okay. Then again we have 3 more questions from this bit. Okay. If this bit if you complete, that's more enough. Let me solve this now. Next one, 14th one. The 14th question is 8x plus 5 by 2 equal to 13. So see now what we need to do it. Here there is a variable 8 is multiplying plus 5 by 2. It is a connected term. There is no division term. Plus 5 by 2. 5 by 2 is here 5 by 2 is added to this. That means connected term is 5 by 2. First 5 by 2 we need to transport. 8x equal to 13 plus 5 by 2 become minus 5 by 2. This 13 we can write 13 by 1. So 8x equal to, let's do the cross multiplication here. First 1 into 2 is 2. Then diagonally 2 into 13, that is 26. Here there is a minus, and this diagonal 1 into 5 is 5. So 8x equal to 26 6 minus 5, that is 21 by 2. Here 8 is multiplying, so 8 will be divided here. X equal to 21 by 8 into 2. X equal to 21 by 8 to the 16. Hence the x answer, the x value is 21 by 16. Now let me go for 15th question. 4x minus 5 by 3 equal to 9. 4x minus 5 by 3 equal to 9. So here first minus 5 by 3 will transfer this side. 4x equal to 9 plus 5 by 3. Minus 5 by 3 become plus 5 by 3. This 9 will write as 9 by 1. First we will take a cross multiplication at bottom first, then diagonal. 4x equal to 1 into 3. 3 9s are 27. Here there is a plus, you put a plus. 1 5s are 5. That is 4x equal to 27 plus 5. That is 32 by 3. And 4 is multiplying. This 4 will divide. So x equal to now 32 by 4 into 3. Here 4 is dividing. So 4 into 3, that is 12. X equal to, or not again we cancel here. 2 16 are 32. 2 2s are 4. Okay, then 16 by 2 3s are 6 again. It's possible. Or not here itself we can cancel. 2 1s are 2. 2 8s are 16. That is 8 by 3 is there. So in this way we can complete this. Again we have one more problem. That is the last problem of this exercise. The last problem of this exercise, that is x plus 4 by 3 is equal to 3 whole 1 by 2. 3 whole 1 by 2. And see that how we can do it. First this mixed fraction we change as a improper fraction. Here x plus 4 by 3 we write same as it is. Here let us change it to the improper fraction. What we need to do it, this denominator into numerator, this whole part, denominator into whole part plus numerator by same denominator. 2 into 3 6 plus 1 7 by same denominator 2. So simple. Now this 4 by 3 is connected to this. How it is connected? Plus. So the plus term if you can transfer to the other side, that become a minus. So x equal to 7 by 2 minus 4 by 3. Here you can do the cross multiplication. See, once again you can see the cross multiplication. First bottom numbers. 2 into 3 we have to do it. 2 into 3, that is 6. Next diagonal numbers. This diagonal numbers, not these two. First we have to do it this two. Okay. 3 7s are 21. Here there is a minus you need to keep. Whatever the symbol you have to keep it here. And next this two diagonal number. 2 4s are 8. Simple. Now x equal to 21 minus 8, that is 13. 13 by 6. Therefore x value we got 13 by 6. So I hope you understood that how to find out the variable values, solving problems, that means solving simple equations or not solving linear equations which are involve only one variable. I hope you understand this exercise number 2.1. So before after 2.1 there are some more transporting terms like we need to have an idea about lines and angles, about corresponding angles, so alternative angles and vertically opposite angles, and thereafter some properties of a triangles. We'll recall our 7th class basics also. With that 2.2 some problems I will give you in my next video. Okay, 2.2 will be in the 2 parts actually. The 2 parts you have to listen very carefully. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Keep practicing to get a good practice. Bye.